just go mute.
Hey, what's going on? So, I got a little suggestion to check something out here, right? So, I don't know if you guys know who this is. If you watched Atozy or the video I watched before, then you'll know who Zack Bernardez is. If anyone knows who Billy Meisner is, this kid's basically a knockoff of Billy Meisner. And if you don't know who that is, he's a YouTube or internet flexer. He has millions of dollars that he takes to flex on people on the internet. He shows off his fancy house, his fancy cars, his fancy pools, and his rich lifestyle, right? Well, a while back, I made a video talking about the controversy that surrounded iDubbbz and him and his whole girlfriend's OnlyFans thing. Now, I personally, again, don't care what he does, but the reason why I made a defense video on it is because of the things that he was saying about Atozy. That being said, sorry, give me a second. That being said, then this kid apparently saw the response that iDubbbz made to Atozy. I have not actually watched the video yet, so we're going to watch it together, see what it's all about, and then I'll give my commentary on it as we go. As far as I know, he just makes a video on Atozy saying that he learned his lesson, when in the first place, half the points iDubbbz made weren't even very, you know. Anyway, let's go ahead and start this video and see what it's all about. So already I can see Rocky Balboa, you know. We already got to fucking see what we got going here. Okay. So already, right off the bat, there's nothing but flex. So you can see the Hollywood sign. He's at a party. He's got the backdrop music going. So already, right off the bat, he is flexing. He is showing who he is. So let's keep going. Let's see where he goes with this. Am I able to play this music without getting copy strike? Oh well, who gives a shit? I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I think this guy's a dumbass. Anyway, so again, we're already 30 or so seconds into a video and there's still nothing. It's just shitty backdrops and scene transitions with, like, I don't get the point that he's trying to make. So let's just continue. See where, like, he has to go somewhere with this.
Came in this bitch with a master plan. Blow up, fuck hoes off Instagram. I need brand new honey, just some instant fans. If the brand too little, I'ma make the pants. If they pay too little, that's a lay the pants. I'm the shit, no, I love it when I'm drunk and mixed. I don't care where your man's at, fuck the next. I don't care where you bought it at, fuck this is. Came in the bed, hit a nigga with the sawed off.
Holy shit, can we go back and look at that? Oh my god, hold on. That fucking hurts to look at. Look at that scene right there. That, hold on, let's turn this up to, you know, some 1080 HD and look at that scene again. Hold on. That hurts to look at. That's just painful. Who thought that this was a good filter when they put it on? Look at the background. That's so bad. Might have to put epilepsy for that one there too. Like, who edits these and thinks this is good? We're a full minute in to a 6-minute video, and this man has still not started talking. Nodded? Ignore that I said that. What is this? What is this? Who looks at this and goes, yes, this is good. We should post this. Oh my god, that is such a shit filter. Alright, already the man got a worse mic quality than mine, and that's saying something because I'm literally using a headset mic with a bunch of echo. Sorry about that, just had to take care of something. So all I want to say is that this guy has millions or hundreds of thousands of dollars. I forget how much he said he had exactly. There's a whole video he made. You can go check it out yourself. I'll try to link it if I can remember. But this man has got millions of dollars, but he's got a lower mic quality than me. You can hear that music blasting in the back. You can hear that mic popping and cracking. It is just not looking good. And then, obviously, you can see all the connections he's trying to flex, right? Like, when we get here, look at all these people he's, like, promoting. Or not, well, the guy that he was standing with. And then we get over here, and he's adding copyright the hills, okay? Have no clue what that's even supposed to be for. Anyway, we get back here, right?
Start a TikTok or not. Life is difficult, so Atozy just reacted to my video. I'm gonna fight this kid. If he wants the box, pull the fuck up.
Okay, I could have been wrong about what the context of this was, but he says he wants to fight Atozy because of the video he made on him. Okay, so I guess I had the context wrong here. So this kid's just reacting to the video Atozy made on him. He's like, I'm gonna box him, I'm gonna fight him. Dude, quit pulling a fucking David Dobrik. Get off your pedestal. Just because you got money doesn't mean you're fucking, like, you're not shit. You're a small personality on the internet trying to make a name for himself by flexing his money and throwing big parties in a mansion that I guarantee you by the time he's 40, he's going to lose half of what he has with the way he lives. Someone who lives like that doesn't succeed. Yeah, sure, they live a fun life, but they get this mindset of, I'm better than you. Because I have more money than you, I can do more than you. I am better than you. You know, it's not a good mindset to have at all, especially for someone like this. Like, look, right now, he's already sporting a chain and some Supreme merch on himself. Like, this man is a walking flex. For what purpose?
Atozy, everyone wants.
Oh my fucking god, and he's making this during the outbreak? How many people does he have in that house? Did you just see how many people were walking around with masks on and shit? Why is there so many people in this man's house during this outbreak? Has he learned nothing from all these other people that went out into these big groups and were like, "Oh, the coronavirus isn't a problem. We're not in danger. We're going to be safe." Up, 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 up. Sorry about that. We had a little bit of echo in there. But as I was saying, why does he have so many people in his house during this outbreak? Like, it's not. Social distancing is there for a reason. And this man is sitting in the middle of Hollywood in a mansion with dozens of people in his house, or what I assume to be dozens. I just saw a group of people there, heard the loud music. The dude's probably still partying during all of this. All these people that went to the beaches in Florida and Australia and were just like, hey, the coronavirus ain't a problem. We ain't in danger. And then over half of them tested positive. And then even some of them came out and apologized, saying that they didn't realize it was as bad as it was. So right now, this dude already is saying he wants to put up a fight. He wants to pick fights. But yet, time and time again, this kid just shows that all he knows how to do is flex. He's got the common sense of a fucking mole rat.
Beat your ass here. Do you want to beat his ass? Would you beat his hands? I'll throw hands. Tokyo, would you beat Atozy's ass? What now? Atozy? Yeah. Let's throw hands. Yeah. We're pulling up on you, bro. It's so bad. Like, you better move out of LA. It's so.
So now he's got two side chicks that are like, he's looking at him saying, oh, you want to beat Atozy's ass? You want to fight? Yeah, I'll throw hands. Yeah, for sure, I'll beat his ass. Dude, they with you because of your money. They are around you because of your money. Everyone you have around you is around you because of your money. You got about as much fucking personality as a dumpster back behind a McDonald's. Only seagulls want to fuck with that. Like, I don't understand where this dude's where he gets off at. Anyway, let's just.
Bad for you, bro. Like, go back to London.
Oh boy. Okay, today I know we're in for a treat because the title of the video that we're going to take a look at today is 18-year-old.
You gotta love that fucking mic quality, you know. There's just an entire army of people talking over any audio he is recording right now. Like, look, I know my audio's bad, and I know there's a little murmur in the background, But Jesus Christ, you think a guy that can afford to do all that editing, no matter how shitty it was, could at least afford to put a pop filter on a microphone? Or something, you know, get a soundproofed room or something if he wants to make videos like this. That's all I'm saying. And also, like I said, look at all these people he's got around him. This outbreak is still going on right now. Why are there so many people in this house? Like, listen to his background. How many people do you think are there with that? Probably at least 20 to 30 people. Like, that's insane. Oh, okay. Now let's just get back to what he's actually looking at here in the video, because again, I still haven't seen this, so I don't really know what point he wants to make.
Turned influencer lives dream life, and that title is screaming Bobby Mister and Freya Tyler. There's just one thing here that just doesn't quite.
Can you just say Lord Farquaad ass? I mean, dude, you're using a meme or a joke that's been used on what, 200 different people in 200 different ways? At least be unique. Like, come on, man. Come on. Come on. It can't be that hard. Now, anyway, I don't, like, he's not even trying to make a point. Like, Atozy said that this guy acts like a younger Bobby Missner. He does. But one thing he's doing that I don't think I've seen Bobby Meissner do is have this kind of ego and just go out specifically and retaliate against people that have criticism for him. That's what this boils down to. He can't handle criticism. Because that's all it was. It was not a personal attack on him. It was not a personal attack on anyone around him. It was criticism about what their personal opinion on what he puts out is. Atozy was not coming out saying, let's fight, your channel shit, you should take it down. No, it was just, this is what he posts, this is what I think about it. It's probably not good to have up on the internet. It's not something that's very smiled upon, you know, that type of attitude, the way he presents himself. But anyway, let's just get back to this.
Because you can't live a dream life off of 800 subscribers as an influencer. You can't live a life off of 800 subscribers as an influencer. So either he's like one of those TikTok stars.
I can't even fucking tell what's going on in the audio. Like, I'm hearing Atozy, I'm hearing 3 other conversations in the back, and then Zack is just here looking around being like, huh? Huh? Do you guys hear what he's saying about me too? Huh? Huh? Like, yes, everyone fucking hears it.
He's completely flown under the radar, but is low-key really popping. Or he's just burning through his parents' money, trust fund, or whatever he has. So let's just get right into this.
I offer you a chance at the Legacy Luxury Bundle.
And as you can see from Atozy's old video, look at the filters he's using still. Like that Hollywood shit down there. Like, again, he always has to flex where he's at. He's always got to use some weird-ass filters.
No. He's joking. This is a parody. Why does Bobby Missner have a Walmart knockoff already? We have great value Bobby Missner over here using the same song as original Bobby Missner to show off this lavish lifestyle.
Gotta have another plug in there. Don't forget, everyone, don't forget, at Jay Laurent, you know, he's gotta have another plug in there. Can't make a video without plugging as many names as possible, without flexing his connections. Like, again, if you really want to make a response to someone, keep that shit out of there. No one's gonna take you seriously if all you're doing is flexing your money and showing what connections you have. That doesn't make you look big. It makes you look scared. In my opinion. Like, you know, him coming up to a group of people being like, hey, you want to fight Atozy? Hey, you want to throw hands with him? They have no involvement in this. Why would you involve them? The issue that you have is something that you have personally with him, and no one else should have to be involved in that. So if you really have a problem with him, you know, he has ways of contacting him via email and stuff like that. Why don't you just message him and contact him and talk to him? Like, I think making a public video saying, I'm going to fight you, we can box anytime, that doesn't make you look big. That's not going to give you the respect you think it's going to.
Is this supposed to be filmed tall or wide? Wide or tall?
8 years ago, 7 years later, it becomes reality.
Look! Now he's plugging Bobby Meisner, the dude that he was just being compared to. How many names is he? And look, Bobby Meisner is another millionaire. Like, how many of these big rich names is he gonna plug? Just, I'm just gonna start keeping a count in my head of how many times he's plugged. We're at what, 2 right now? Yeah, these are actual plugs, so 2 right now.
Should we this way or tall?
Nah, this is
There's number 3, _ Rave King _. Now, how did we get here? He showed like 1 minute at max of the actual beginning of the video, and not a single point that Atozy was actually trying to cover. And now we're here. What is even happening here? Alright, now he's getting plastered in his response video. That's great.
OMG, you're tugging it all.
Here we go. The biggest one. With the door. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Go behind here, go behind here, go behind here. Breathe.
What in the unholy fuck is happening here? He just takes a shot at this girl's ass as they're walking through a store. They go up to a cooler. They pull out what I'm assuming is a can of alcohol. And then now she's squatting on the floor, drinking a can of alcohol that they haven't even paid for yet, I'm assuming, in the middle of a store for what seems to be no reason. Is this entertainment? Is this what you think people want to see? This? We don't want to see a fucking Oompa Loompa squatting on the floor drinking a can of, like, hard lemonade. Which is, I'm assuming, because that's what those cans look like. The hard lemonade cans and stuff like that you can find in, like, convenience stores. Like, no one wants to see this. Now, I'm sorry. I know I'm taking shots at people, but it's just, this dude, I don't like the way he handles himself. I do not like the way he presents himself. And the way that he pulls all these other people around him to act the same way as him and to go after people the same way that he goes after people, it's appalling. What gives you the right to think that this mindset is acceptable in any social circumstance? Like, if this man was actually out in the real world and out working a real job, and he talked to people the way he does, or he acted the way he does, partying all day, getting drunk all the time, flexing his money, no one wants that around. No one wants to socialize with that. The only people that want to socialize with that are the people that know they get something out of it. The people that know that they get to party and get drunk and get plastered, or the people that know that they can get expensive stuff out of it just because you're rich and you throw your money around. Those are the type of people you attract, people that want to leech and squelch. Now, these rich connections you have, I don't think they're your real friends, you know? A lot of times these people, these big rich names that get together, they get together for appearance and for show. You know, it's not really anything real. But let's just get back to this.
Let's go. We're leaving. Alright. She is a wild child. You are a wild child, Bree.
What the fuck? So this dude, with, again, millions of dollars, is just gonna steal a can of alcohol, have some side chick drink it all in one go, record it, and then walk out of the store without paying for it. What is wrong with you?
Oh, let's go.
Now again, how did we get here? Why is this where this video went? Wasn't this supposed to be a response to Atozy? It just says Atozy learns his lesson. What lesson is he learning? What are you trying to tell him right now? You said I want to fight you, and then showed like 1 minute clip of your video and his video. Like the only part of his video that you actually showed was when he was scrolling through your video and showing what the beginning of it was. So if anything, it looks more like you just tried to plug yourself when you pulled up that video more than actually trying to make a response to Atozy. Again, it looks like you're just playing a whole game of how much clout can I get and how fast can I get it.
Alright, so, bro, you gave me the idea that I should just blow up on TikTok, so here you go. Follow my TikTok, everyone. At the Zack Bernardez.
Bro, you got nicotine?
Bro, I do.
Bro, you got nicotine? Oh my god. That right there. What the hell? Why? Oh, I'm not even gonna explain on that one. I'm sure everyone knows what's wrong with that one. Why? And then him like saying, I took your suggestion to get TikTok famous. You're not gonna get TikTok famous, my guy. And if you do, oh dear God, this world needs help.
Fuckatozy.
Can I hit your babe? Yes. Thank you. Fuckatozy.
Yeah, fuck you, I'm coming for your ass. Let's box. No. Everyone say, fuckatozy. Everyone say, fuckatozy. Hey, yo, fuckatozy, bro. Who the fuck is that? I don't know.
Walks up to a group of people that have no clue what he's talking about to try to make like some hard ass joke. Yo, Fuckatozy, who's that? I don't even know. What? I can't even take him seriously. And if I can't even take him seriously from an outside standpoint, think of the people that he's actually directing this towards or that are personally involved in it. Oh my god, this dude he's just clowning so damn hard. And it's hilarious. It is actually just hilarious.
Hey, fuckatozy, right? Fuckatozy.
A tozy?
Yeah.
Fuck is a tozy?
Who knows? Who knows? Hey, bro. Is it fuckatozy?
What's up? What's up?
Fuckatozy, right? Fuckatozy. Fuckatozy. Fuck that guy. Next.
Ooh! 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 Oh god! Oh, I think you killed him! Oh, I don't think he can recover from this one. Learn your place. Oh! Oh god, I can feel my heart exploding from that one. Oh, it's fucking crippling. So again, he goes back to the Farquaad joke, getting eaten by a dragon because he can't come up with anything new. Go figure. Rich kid can't have his own ideas. I'm not surprised. So basically, here's the points I got from this video. Everybody say fuckatozy. And then I got this point. Let's fight! Let's box! Let's fight! And then I got this point. I'm gonna plug as many rich names as possible to make myself look bigger than I am. And then I got this point. I'm gonna show a Tozy's video to show the trash he's been talking about me. But I'm only gonna throw the first minute where I get called Bobby Meisner and he shows clips of my video with the music changed because, for some reason, because I have money, I just want to throw copyrighted music in my videos. Which, that beginning part, I don't even know if that was copyrighted. If it is, I'm fucked, but who cares? Oh, and now he's gonna play the Rocky Balboa music to end it off. You are not a rising champ. You are not a rising star. Oh my god. That, you know, I don't think I have much more to say on this. I said all my points throughout the video. I don't need to recap. If you watched it, you know exactly what I want to say here at the end. All right? This man, he needs to get off his fucking high horse. He's not great because he has money. He's not great because he's got a personality. Because again, whew, I met fucking trolls with more personality than this man. Definitely don't got no common sense, because look at how many people was in his house there at the end. During this major outbreak, he's holding parties where people are getting wasted, smoking, and all this shit. Like, quarantine was declared for a reason. Like, think of the law literally saw this video. If I remember right, there are a lot of states right now that have outlawed recreational gatherings of more than 20 people. Or, no, it's more than. Is it more? It's more than 4 or 6 people, but they've outlawed certain recreational gatherings. So, if, like, literally, this could get him in a lot of trouble if, like, law enforcement saw that video and decided to take action on him, because he's in LA. LAPD could literally just show up at his door and be like, hey, get fucked. You're breaking social distancing hella hard. Here's a fine. Here's a lot of fines. But knowing him, he won't care because he's got the money to just pay him off. But the point still stands. He shouldn't be doing it. Anyway, that's all I got to say on this one. Just, I got a suggestion to make this, so I told him if I could see it's something that was me working on, that I would do it. And yeah, it looked pretty interesting, and that video turned out to be one of the funniest fucking things I think I've ever seen. It's almost better than the iDubbbz one. Like, at least iDubbbz, like, he made an effort and an attempt to try and sound intelligent, and he did make some good points. Like, again, the simps coming after him. Oh my god, that was ridiculous. But this man right here, let's fight. That's all I got out of that. Anyway, that's all for now. I'm gonna post this today because, again, it's probably copyrighted anyway, so 99% chance it'll get fucking taken down by the end of the week. So we'll figure it out.